Spring was finally arriving up here in the Arctic, and the temperature was reaching 10 degrees Celsius. After a series of dives with poor visibility and little fish to see, things were finally looking brighter. We had new gear to test and we couldn't get in the water fast enough. A colleague of ours had just got his diving equipment and he was eager to test it out, so we tagged along. The visibility wasn't perfect, but it was great to be in the water again. Already in the shallows we started to find fish, so we couldn't be happy. Unfortunately, my GoPro was out of alignment, but none of us had noticed it because of our excitement to see that the ocean once again had come to life. We even found several small halibuts in just a couple of meters of water, but these were too small to shoot, and we had a great time just looking closer at them. The underwater terrain at this site was marvelous. We were looking for some bigger halibuts, but regularly we forgot to spot for fish and just caught ourselves having the time of our life exploring this terrain. It was time for our colleague Sigurd to take his first shot. We found a good sized cod and he quickly rose to the challenge and placed a perfect shot. It seemed that no matter where we went, we found fish. It was just a perfect day to be a spearfisher. At one point in deeper water, I thought I had spotted the halibut of my dreams. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a suspiciously looking rock. Funny thing though was that both me and Christian experienced that something pulled on our lines, and afterwards we found teeth marks on some of the fish hanging on it. The larger halibuts was definitely in the area. We were testing out our new tactical carbon spearguns from Frivannsliv, and they turned out to be everything that we'd hoped for. They were deadly accurate, and at the same time they had a punch we need for those really large halibuts. We have a rule that we don't shoot more fish than we need, so after a while we went over to just observing and admiring the fish that we found. This had turned out to be just the perfect day. We had forgot all about time, and once we got back to shore the tide had turned low, so we had quite a walk back to our starting point. Luckily we could just put our fishing gear onto our new floats and carry it back. After the dive we were so happy, and as we were taking care of our catch, we were already planning our next adventure. As the summer here in the Arctic is quite short, we'll probably spend more time diving than editing videos, but we all hope you will continue to follow us and see what we have been up to in the months to come. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider to subscribe to our channel. Until next time, thanks for watching.